Today I'm on my adventure to Nevadaville, which is an old mining community. So this seems pretty interesting. So it's all run down and there's mines and stuff. So hey, let's check it out, see some ruins. Nevadaville, founded by John Gregory in 1859. Howdy folks, today we're in Nevadaville, which is in Gipling County near Central City. It's about an hour away from Denver, Colorado. But this is in 1859, this was an old mining community. A big fire came through and burnt the place down. So we're left with some ruins, but I'm told not to get close to the mine. There's a lot of sinkholes. I'm told there's sinkholes around here, so just be wary of where you step. But hey, Nevadaville. There was a major fire in 1861 that destroyed over 50 buildings. The town struggled with consistent water supply, making it hard to put out fires, causing 4 more fires to happen in the future. I'm pretty lucky, and I got to meet the mayor of Nevadaville, which is Wes. Lives right down over here. He's one of the few locals that actually live in this town, keeping an eye on things. I'm standing outside the Nevadaville City Hall Fire Department. Doesn't look like it's been used for a while. Walking downtown Nevadaville, which is seeming a little bit more like a ghost town. I can literally hear cowboys. I can hear the chewing tobacco hitting into the dinghy thing. I can smell the horse manure. Like this is pretty cool. Ghost town. So now I'm just. I got my city hall over here, fire department. I got the Masonic building over here. The Nevadaville is one of the Masonic temples that are still around, and it still holds meetings in a ghost town. The Nevadaville Masonic Temple, Nevada Lodge Number 4, is a historic red brick building, acting as the only ghost town lodge in Colorado. Still holds regular meetings. Behind me is actually one of the old mines used in Nevadaville, which is really, really cool. They say not to go near it anymore because there's sinkholes that'll just drop you in an instant. But that's all along the edge. Be safe when you're coming out here. Apparently, some of these mines are so deep they could hold the Willis Tower from Chicago. Big old mounds, big old hills and mounds and stuff. These are all deposits from the mines, and apparently they still have gold and silver in them now today. There's gold in these mountains. By 1886, there was over 10 companies competing in the same area. As the gold and silver ran dry by the early 1900s, the town lost its purpose, leading residents to move on. Back in the heyday, there was over 4,000 people that lived in this mining community. Turned into a ghost town. Sad because some of the people have done like graffiti on some of this stuff. These are really old historic websites, historic history here. So it's sad to see people like tagging it with graffiti and things like that, but really, really unique. Wes let me, this is all privately owned, so Wes let me get back on his property. You can't just come out here on your own, so I got really lucky. This is cool. We have the old outhouse right here, which is connected to the house. So that it's just like you run. You know, I don't even know where you leave. You leave the house, you have to get out of here, come up here, do your business. This has definitely been a fun little hike. These old houses and like the way people used to live. It's cool thinking about this being an old mining town and these people going to work every day. And this is, 100 years ago, thousands of people here. Crazy. Now it's just gone.
If you still listen closely, you can hear the miners in the distance.
Apparently the town died around the early 1900s, so it's been a ghost town for about 100 years after like the kind of runoff of gold and silver had stopped. Behind me we have the ruins of the mining from Nevadaville. Back in the day there was thousands of people living here, going to work mining for gold and silver. You can't even hear a whisper. There's nothing out there.
Thank you for watching. I do have a lot of fun making these videos and making the music for them, so like and subscribe.
Turned into a ghost town.